I have one last question for you. Many of our VARs have not interacted with Cisco before in the past. Most of Cisco's VARs have tended to be the more network-oriented VARs. And so I think that their perception is that Cisco is more of a switching and routing type company. But the truth is you're much, much more than that. You have your advanced technologies and you have your emerging technologies. Could you just talk a little bit about what those are so that they understand the breadth of the Cisco offering today?
Sure. So we started in the routing space, and we've added switching, and then so we've had that as a core. Back in the a little bit before 2000 timeframe, we acquired a small company looking at IP telephony. That's grown into our whole unified communications and collaboration portfolio, which includes web-based conferencing, social networking capabilities. It includes some video conferencing capabilities. It includes telepresence. So there's a whole suite of products within the collaboration space. So that's one AT, advanced technology. And the next one would be security. So IT wired security is another intrusion prevention, firewalling, all that whole IT security plays another advanced technology that we layer on top. Now these are multi-billion-dollar businesses. So I mean, just to give perspective, right? So that when we say something's an AT, it's a billion-dollar plus business for us. Okay. And on top of that, we've got mobility as well, which is the 802.11 play, which, by the way, many of your VARs helped create. You guys basically created this market when it started. So that whole business there with 802.11 is in mobility is a big play. And I'm trying to think. And emerging technology side, we've got an emerging technology definition would be technologies that maybe aren't new to the industry, but they're new to Cisco.
Right.
And they're markets that we think could be a billion-dollar plus market for us. So on top of that list, we've got digital signage. And we all see digital signs everywhere and the prevalence of those. Telepresence is certainly a very successful emerging technology. Physical security as well is very successful. Physical security is a $10 billion business right now that is moving from analog to digital to IP. So we're right in the sweet spot here of this particular migration of this market. So that's one absolutely to watch. The last thing I'll say about emerging technologies is we're really developing a video portfolio. Part of the acquisition of Flip and things like that, and we've got video, how to move from one encoding technique to another, and how to maybe bake some of that stuff into our routing technology. I mean, all that kind of video stuff, because video is a huge play for us, is also being developed underneath the emerging technology umbrella. So we're in a lot of different markets. But we rely on value-added distributors like ScanSource to help us get into some of these markets as well.
So let me just from a terminology point of view, emerging technologies are your newest businesses. You're incubating them as they grow to be approximately $1 billion or more. Then you move into advanced technologies, and then you move them out into the core of your business.
That's right.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know when I first started working with Cisco, I was shocked at the breadth of the product offerings. I had no idea that you were in all of these different businesses.
Right. And
what excited us at ScanSource is so many of those businesses are right directly in line with where we're going in our 4 divisions, whether it be AIDC and point of sale, communications, or in our physical security side of the business. And so we feel like we're tightly linked with you. So
absolutely.
Listen, I appreciate you spending the time with us today. I think this is very important information that our VARs understand and can articulate and understand where the industry is going. Cisco is obviously a major player in the IT industry, and when they choose to make a play or call a trend, I think we're smart enough to know that we better listen. And I appreciate you spending time in educating our VARs on collaboration, virtualization, and the borderless network. And hopefully they'll all be able to take advantage of these to help them grow their business.
I appreciate the time and the partnership.
Thanks. I appreciate it.